Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have the Champions League quarterfinal draw. My personal reaction. We're gonna talk a bit about these games, and yeah, let's just get straight into talking about the games. This draw is super good. Probably one of the best ones we've had in like a long time. So the first game is Arsenal versus Bayern. Now, well, we got this matchup once again because I believe last time Arsenal were in the Champions League, we got slapped 10-2 on aggregate. That's pretty crazy. This time, in my opinion, it will be different. So let's get started with Arsenal a bit. So they are a very good team this season, balling out both in the Premier League and the Champions League. Although they kind of struggled against Porto in that like second leg, but thankfully we won against Porto on penalties, so it's a positive. If we play our best football, this will be a great game. We're gonna see a Saka versus Davies matchup on the wing over that. That's gonna be a incredible matchup. I'm looking forward to that one. And Bayern, as we all know, are a dangerous team, but this season in the Bundesliga, they have been kind of a bit off, I would say. Even in the Champions League, they had that one result where they lost to Lazio. It does not mean that they won't turn up in the Champions League, but you never know in these legs. They might not turn up one leg and then the next leg they could go like crazy. So they have players like Kane, Sane, Davies, etc. And I'm looking forward to this matchup. I'm very excited, as it's a matchup, and hopefully we get some revenge here after what happened the last time we were in the Champions League. Now we have Real Madrid versus Manchester City, another banger game right here. Crazy stuff here. These two have matched each other, I believe, in the past 3 years. So let's start with the Real Madrid. We know how good this team is in the Champions League. They got players balling out like Vinicius. Bellingham has kind of dropped off in form, but he's still been doing okay, I would say. Sure, they haven't been as good this year, but you gotta remember, they have won the Champions League 14 times. That is a record number. They are first place for the most Champions League in the competition. They are basically the kings of the competition, and we are gonna see that Vinny versus Walker matchup once again. Onto Manchester City. This side is dangerous as well. They won the treble last season. I do believe they are not as strong as last year though, mainly due to the new signings adapting still. And Haaland, I mean, we talk about this guy every single video, a goal machine, and he will just keep scoring. And Grealish is very important to this side. I just realized like a few weeks ago how important Grealish was to that team last season, and he will be back soon in that team. And I believe KDB will be out once again for this quarterfinal game. Maybe both of them, well, we'll see. But this is a banger game though right here. I cannot wait for it. These games are absolutely fire, so I'm very excited for them. On to the next matchup, we have Atletico Madrid versus Dortmund. This will be interesting, I think. Two decent sides going at it in the quarterfinals. So let's start with Atletico Madrid, a good side who could score goals. They have players capable of changing games as well. Players like Griezmann and Depay clutching up in their last game. And they managed to beat Inter Milan last round on penalties in the second leg. And this team is more of a attacking side, in my opinion, this season. And any of these teams could win the game. Atletico Madrid and Dortmund, like, both sides are pretty good, but one of them will have to win. And I swear they've been getting into the round of 16 or further the past few seasons. I'm talking about Dortmund. And it seems like Sancho is finally back to his best, and he has kind of found his level here in the Champions League and at Dortmund, and I could see he's just enjoying playing football, and it's great to see. And Royce has been so loyal to the club. Imagine if they somehow win the Champions League. The team looks pretty solid all around, and they have been pretty strong in the defensive area especially. And this is a game of two underrated teams going at it. Now the last and final game we have is PSG versus Barcelona. Now this game is gonna be incredible. It's gonna happen once again. I remember that remontada that happened for Barca. They came back like 6-1 in the second leg or something a few years ago, and I'm really looking forward to this one. It will be very good. So let's start with PSG. This team has been pretty good in my opinion this year, looking like a slightly different kind of team. I like the way Enrique has set the team up, and I mean Mbappe. This guy's genuinely insane, probably the best player in the world right now. He is carrying this team hard, and he scored 1 goal in the first leg and 2 in the second leg. And as I said, best player in the world right now. And Ousmane Dembele will be playing versus his former club as well. Onto Barca. I will be honest, I didn't expect them to get this far, but they did though, so gotta give them credit. They beat Napoli 4-2 on aggregate in the round of 16, and Lewandowski playing a key role and getting a goal in that second leg. And Cancelo has been doing pretty good for them as well. If you look at their defense, it's actually pretty solid, I would say. And a player who has been balling recently is Lamine Yamal. This man is 16 years old and he is balling out for Barca. What a talent. And this should be another great game we should look forward to, because you never know, maybe we will see another remontada once again. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe as well, and let me know what you think of this Champions League draw in the comments down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.